This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, let's get down to this, man. I saw Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman sitting there debating this nonsense about who's the best player in the NBA. Listen, who's the most unstoppable player? Not best player, but who's the most unstoppable player? I understand that James Harden's putting up these great exploits, these great numbers, et cetera, et cetera. He's having a year that haven't seen in the NBA for an extremely long time. As a matter of fact, I don't think we've ever seen a season like that he's putting up. He's putting up some gaudy stats. So hats off to him for doing that. I'm not gonna sit here and discredit what the man's doing. What the man's doing in the regular season is nice. Actually, it's very nice. It's super nice. But that's where it stays, man. It's just super nice because you know me. I'm not like these Rudy Poo and these plum brain modern day NBA generation or NBA fanboys and fangirls. I don't get caught up in the stock and I don't get caught up in the hoopla and the nonsense of what a guy's doing. I'm not a prisoner of the moment and I'm not a prisoner of the second. I'm going to say that again. I'm not a prisoner of the moment and I'm not a prisoner of the second. What James Harden is doing is stuff that he's been doing. Gaudy stuff in the regular season. Where has this stuff been in the postseason? I'm going to say that again. Where has this stuff been in the postseason? If he's not doing this stuff in the postseason, then it don't mean shit. I'm going to say that one more time. If he's not doing it in the postseason, then to me, it don't mean shit. It's not impressive to me. Because you have to do these things in the postseason for it to count. Kevin Durant has been putting up gaudy stats, not only in the regular season, but he's been putting up even more gaudy stats in the postseason. Where has James Harden been? He's been pedestrian, man. Not even pedestrian. He has not shown up. I told you, he is the basketball version of Tony Romo, a.k.a. Zab Judah. He's a front runner. That's what I mean. I'm going to say that again. He is the Tony Romo, a.k.a. Zab Judah of basketball. He is a front runner at his most truest and most properest levels. So, folks, stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Kevin Durant is averaging 7 percentage points of field goal percentage higher than James Harden. James Harden is at an abysmal 44%. Damn near borderline 43. Kevin Durant is at 51%, man. Come on, man. Kevin Durant is shooting that thing 88 plus in the free throw line. Yeah, James Harden's having a good free throw. They both shooting the damn three the same. James Harden got more points, but he's taking fucking 7 more attempts. Could you imagine if Kevin Durant had 7 more attempts, what he would be doing with those numbers? Come on, man. His efficiency is damn near close to 8% higher. That means he would be doing what James Harden is doing with lesser shots. Probably 3 more shots he'd be putting up those numbers. So right there, man, higgity fucking hush with that, man. Kevin Durant is the most unstoppable player. Just look at his height differential, man. The man is damn near 5-6 inches taller than James Harden, man. Not only that, Kevin Durant has the wingspan over James Harden. And Kevin Durant is a lot harder to guard because of his height. You know, guys can't just sit there and check up on him. He runs like a freaking guard. He got the height of a damn center, and he runs the floor like a freaking gazelle. Plus, he's a way, way, way better defender than James Harden. So what are we talking here, man? And who's won the finals and the finals MVP the last 2 years back to back? Kevin Durant. When they played on Oklahoma City Thunder, who showed up and showed out in the NBA Finals and who choked in the NBA Finals? Kevin Durant showed up and showed out, and James Harden was the one that choked. So what are we talking here, man? Seriously. This is a guy in James Harden who I always tell people he's not a number 1 option. At best, he should be a high octane number 2 option for your team. He should be a high glorified Robin. That's what he is at his truest and most properest levels. Whereas Kevin Durant is an ultimate Batman because he shows up and show out when it matters the most. So again, what's the conversation here? Who's the most unguardable player? By leagues and droves. And this is not even an argument. It's Kevin Durant. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.